Okay, we're going to talk about the Zen Planner Kiosk face board, where we enter people in as they're walking in the door, and the staff app that we use as a backup. So I'm going to first load up the attendance kiosk, and you see start the face board here. If you have to log in, you'll be using your login and your coach's password, by the way. Here's the face board here in a second. This is up almost all the time in the gym, so it's easy access. But again, if it's not up, you can bring it up and use your password to get in. Okay, so we're going to take a look at some of today's data. So it's Wednesday, January 25th, and I'm selecting 9 a.m. This is the people that checked in for that class. I'll tell you what, let me look at 7 a.m. first to show you something else. Okay, these people we checked in, and I checked them in by entering their names into the system. To give an example, if Elizabeth Garcia were coming to this class, then I'd be able to get to her like this, and she'd be added in just like that. Okay, if I need to get her out because she was incorrectly added in, then I can click on the photo and then come over here and remove her from the class, okay? What I want to show you is Rebecca. If I close her out of the class, then she'll go back to where she started, which was reserved for the class. So you have people that are reserved here, and when they show up, you just click on them, and they populate right away. So it is more convenient to load people in by reservation, and it's also gives us better forward visibility to do that. So we do want to encourage people to go in that direction. Okay. So notice this big gray area here. This is where we put in our benchmark workouts. And let me give you an example of that. I'm going to go over to Zen Planner and log in to create a workout. I'll put that in for tomorrow. So over here is workouts. And if I go to, let's say, Thursday the 26th, hit the plus sign to add the workout. Takes me to this screen. I'm going to start up here and just name the workout. And I'll just make one up called Fran. Okay, I go to programs and I need to select CrossFit WOD for the program. And then it's set here at benchmark. We'll leave that alone. And then I'm going to search for the Fran workout that I just created in the database to see if it's in there. And sure enough, Fran's in there. So I'm going to select Fran and it populates the workout here. Okay, so that's ready to go, and I can, let's see if I can get to it. Hold on. Hold on, I've got to move this out of the way. Okay, so I can activate it here, and once it's activated, then it should appear in that gray area on the other panel. So let's go back to the other panel, and let's get this back down here. Let's go to tomorrow and see if it's in there. Sure enough, it's in there. So we've got Fran, and let's say Wade shows up. I can check him in here. And if Wade does Fran, I can click here to enter his results. And then I'll put in his time here and RX or not. If it's not RX, then I'll add a note to indicate what scaling that he did. So that's how we get him in. And let me check him back out. Should be able to get into, well, that's showing his data set, so that's good. If I double click on him, maybe I go, yeah, remove me from this class. So I'm going to remove him, put him back into reserved for tomorrow. Okay, so that's that. How we enter the people as they walk in the door, and how we get those benchmark workouts set up and entered. So there you go.